I'm serious, man. I'm considering taking action. I might have to do something about this personally. They didn't have to hit that boy that hard. He can't even read the he can't even read the paper. It ain't right. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do something about this man. Did y'all hear about Bobby Shmurda getting his head knocked off in the club? He figured they wouldn't be able to see his ass when they cut the lights out, and they still wound up
Oh my goodness.
going clean upside his head, man, in the club. And that's why I gotta ask y'all, do y'all still listen to gangster rap out there? Y'all still be listening to NWA? Is there any Boosie fans out there? Do y'all still entertain this stuff? Cause you must be looking for a bullet in your ass, man. We about to talk about this news. Bobby Shmurda ain't doing too well. I hate to report this news that they put hands on him in the club in 2025. Hopefully next year he give the club scene up because it ain't working for him. He ain't benefiting no way whatsoever by going to the club, especially when stuff like this is happening. Bobby Shmurda got into a wild club fight and throws the mic while trying to defend himself. And they said people was dancing harder when they got in the scuffle because it sound better. Whatever they was doing sound better than that music he been putting out lately. The whole club was mad that they had to listen to his music for an hour straight. They decided either the DJ had to go or he had to go. So they just knocked Bobby Shmurda out. Y'all gotta see this stuff, man, because the way they beat him bloody, he woke up speaking a whole nother language. It sounded like he was speaking Swahili or something like that when he got back up. Cause they beat him so bad. We're about to get into all that news. And it's heartbreaking that we gotta have these type of talks and this type of stuff is happening in the media. The more people come into the chat, the more people come into the video, the more information I'm about to be sharing with all y'all. That's how that works. Hold on, get this shit together, man. I gotta see what's going on before we move forward, man. I gotta check on my people because I noticed people dropping like flies out here. And the people that watch my show, I be worried about y'all, man. So I need to take a little bit of time to see what's going on. If everybody all right, what's been happening? Hold on, cut the music. This serious, man. Oh, thank God. Gage Gore is still all right, man. Good, man. Lil Stay Alive is still alive. All right, I ain't gotta be up worried all night, man. I love the people in my chat. Watch, Ipagoat still here too, man. And Big Tigger is still here. So we good, man. I'm just so glad that y'all all right because like I said, people dropping like flies, y'all. Ain't no telling what they got. They living with it, suffering in silence until they just can't take it no more. People having unprotected sex with strangers and weirdos, and they try to go about their regular life, but they ain't right. Spiritually messed up, physically messed up. Bobby Shmurda got knocked out in the club. And people don't really give a damn because he ain't got a hit song on the radio, but that's still somebody's baby.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why we got to talk about this stuff. Bobby Shmurda hasn't changed one bit because another one of his shows ended in a brawl and we got the shocking video. Y'all need to see this, man. I was hurt when I seen it. Look. They beat his mother ass. And it wasn't nothing he can do. He acting like he want that smoke with all them security guards around, but he done already got knocked out. This 24 hours after the fact when he finally woke back up. It was a whole nother club night. Y'all see that? They just in there acting like some damn animals, man. He just got done doing 10 years. He need to act like Bobby Brown and take his ass home somewhere and eat a pulled pork sandwich. He went in the back, grabbed his coat, Cause he trying to go. It's too late for that. Oh no, they got to beating his ass again. They jumped over there, whooped his ass. Oh man, did y'all see that? Oh Lord. He got his coat because he was ready to go. And that's when them boys jumped up there and got to beating his ass and told him he ain't going nowhere, man. It's a doggy dog world. Have you ever been knocked the fuck out? I gotta ask that question because there's people out there that been dealt some terrible ass beatings. It happens to the best of them. You seen your favorite boxer get in the ring and get that ass beat. So ain't nobody above an ass beating. You know what I'm saying? It can happen to anybody. Look, if somebody was beating on George Foreman's ass back in the day, Ali, rest in peace, got that ass beat by somebody. And it just so happened to be Bobby Shmurda's time last night. And people excited about it because a lot of the fans out there wish somebody would beat all these rappers' ass. Especially the way they influencing the kids. They must wasn't taught no manners, no nothing. It's sickening what people to do for money. Especially behind closed doors, man. That's even more cringe and sickening, but people that do it for the money. Y'all gotta see this stuff because I couldn't believe it. Look. He acting like a straight up animal in there. Y'all see this shit, man? Somebody put this motherfucker in the cage. He out there on the loose. He gotta have people contain him and detain him. He a threat. He public enemy number one. He a menace to society. He a boy in the hood. Somebody call the police on this man. That's why they had to knock his ass out. You can't be acting like that in no public places. What's wrong with him? Look.
Look, there you go. Hey, baby.
Ooh, he in the club sweating like Shabba Ranks, y'all. That's how you know he messing with them drugs. I thought that was Marlon Wayne, motherfucking Damon Wayne, the Joanna Man. I thought it was Joanna Man or somebody. Sweating like that, looking all zesty. They caught that picture at the right time. That's when his demon was showing. Oh man. Somebody get him a medic or a detox, man. Get him some multivitamins. He looks sick. I know y'all seeing this stuff and y'all scratching your head like, damn. Every time you turn around, the rapper getting beat up, violated, online, holding their booty together, talking about they been S.A.T or whatever. We seen rappers do a little bit of everything. Jump off a cliff, see a rapper fall off the side of a boat. It's like Final Destination being the damn rapper. Ain't no telling how you gonna go. We heard about rappers getting split in half, fucking fatalities and shit with these rappers. You put yourself in the ring of death, and every now and then somebody beat your ass, and we all hear about it. You live a life of violence and you speak violence. Violence gonna come to you. You gotta be willing and able to stand on it. And Bobby Shmurda was laying on the floor when they got done with his ass. Lord have mercy. He got uppercut like on Friday, but when he went in the air, he never came back down. Like how his hat did in the video. They still looking for that motherfucker, man. In Minnesota, of all places, them Somalians got to beating his ass. He come in there disrespecting their dialect. He clicking his tongue. They think he trying to be funny when he really just trying to taste the applesauce in the club. Them people easily offended now that they all about to be deported. They beat Bobby Shmurda's ass in Minnesota. They hit his ass with a Somalian punch. I told y'all he woke up speaking a whole nother language. Maima Nabatu. Shit, they bought him a couple of E-pills in the bottle. They ain't know what he was talking about. All y'all can do is pray for Bobby Shmurda. They slapped his ass back to Nigeria. He woke up by the ocean, on his knees, praying and shit. He might not even know how to make it back to America after they went upside his head. And these rappers need to learn. Y'all gotta see this.
His ass ain't her.
After the fight went viral, Bobby Shmurda popped out doing his dance and showing off his knots on his forehead.
God damn, y'all see that? They turned him into a whole nother animal. God damn, they went upside his damn head. Y'all see that? They turned him to a mummy man. He looked dead. I thought that was Diddy's son for a minute looking like that. God damn, they gave him the Justin honeycombs on top of his head. And he's still dancing, looking all crippled. Look at this.
You just up the whole program.
Ooh, that boy zesty, zesty, zesty. He's zesty, zesty. With extra zest on it. Yeah, did y'all see the way he was dancing and carrying on? Ooh, that boy zesty. That's why they be picking on him in the club. Act like he don't want to show them boys no love. Like you wanna act funny, bitch? Next thing you know, they in there fighting. Want to be a diva in front of all them people. But then when they get back, just him and the boys in the telly, ain't no telling what he be in there doing, man. Ain't no telling what he be doing or what they be doing.
Look, there you go.
They be in there tossing it up, listening to Tupac and things, man.
Goodness.
Motherfucking thug passion. In the hotel with a knotty head. The same man that put them knots on his head probably went to the hotel to rub him down with some baby oil, some Bengay and shit. Probably showed up with an ice pack to comfort his bae. Can't be doing that, Bobby. I don't like that. The way you be acting in public. I know you that nigga out there in them streets. You need to be a hubby in them streets and a freak in the bed. That's all I'm trying to say. Like when I'm in the streets, I wild out and thug out with my niggas, but I never disrespect my man. That's one thing I would never do, man. When I'm thugging, I'm out there with them gorillas on the block. But one thing you won't catch me doing is disrespecting my man. Can you imagine? Them thugs, he trying to leave the house sagging. Like, pull that up, playboy. No, I see what you trying to do. No, they ain't going down on my watch, man. I wonder if them dudes call their mama to talk about their relationship. Mom, we went to the mall and James had his pants hanging off his ass and I'm just uncomfortable because he know how I feel about them chicks. Hello, Ma? Ma? Are you still there? Ma?
Goodness.
What the hell going on with Bobby Shmurda? He always holding his breath, holding his mouth and stuff. He know he living foul. And then they beat his ass in the club. And did y'all see what happened to Krishan Rock? Oh man, they beat her ass too.
No. You can't get a class. Make some Chris. We appreciate you coming up here, but if you like that, no, don't record.
Hold on. What happened to the slap? Oh, what happened to this? I gotta find it. They don't edit it out the slap. No, man. I gotta get that slap. And then we gonna get the Bobby Shmurda slap after that. It's a slap-a-thon on S.A.T.
Goodness.
Everybody getting smacked. Bobby Shmurda, Christian Rock, pull up that video with Charleston White got his ass beat. All y'all gotta do is stay tuned. Christian Rock. Y'all came to see the slap. Hold on. Look at this, y'all.
Be sure to like, comment.
Other thing, I don't know where it was at, but it had a moon balance stage, but it had so many kids. So I'm playing basketball, football. Right before I leave, I did a prayer circle at the parade.
That her face swollen from that slap. She could barely even talk. Where the slap at? She got that graveyard cooch. You don't want to know. You do not want your baby coming out of her, man. You got to strap up around with Christian Rock because your baby ain't going to stand a chance. As soon as she say she pregnant, that's when you put your hands around her damn neck. You might pop out some suds, some spit might fly out your mouth, man. Hey, I'm pregnant. You get to choke her ass so bad, you be gurgling up saliva, foaming that. She an abomination to God, man, for what she done did. But that's Negro here nor there. Bobby Shmurda doing bad. Look at this.
What's this? What the hell is this?
That's a little fresh squeeze.
We about to have a full review up in this mother. Okay, that tastes good. All right, what else? You gotta be open this motherfucker out of wait 3-4 hours. Woo! Okay.
Them thugs get it popping in the hotel room. They got oxtails and shit. What the hell they about to do? They in the hotel. They in the hotel eating big oxtail dinners. What's going on? They out there on the road in them hotel rooms. Return to the Mac. What's wrong with them, y'all?
Goodness.
I didn't know if that was the baby or fucking designer. Fucking Dwayne Wade. I ain't know who that was, man. You see a brother like that, do not let him get your credit card because he gonna figure out a way to get all your money. Look. He in the hotel with them thugs. Look, they eating shit.
Okay, I'm ready for the hose now.
Ooh, he can't help it. He all the way there, man. He can't help it no more. Look.
Wings, nigga, let me grab one of these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed two, fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to see this for what it is. Y'all wait a second. Let me get it right so y'all can get a clear understanding of what the hell happening with this man. Look at this.
Okay, I'm ready for the hose now.
He tried it. He tried it. Some of y'all bought it. I ain't buy it. I ain't buying what he's selling. Ain't no way he looking for the whole looking at and acting like that. He gonna find him a middle-aged white man out there somewhere acting like that. What's wrong with him?
Goodness.
The only number he gonna have in his phone at the end of the night is some man named Skeeter that he met at an arcade somewhere acting like that. He out here Rick rolling people with this bullshit he got going on. Look.
I'm ready for the hose now.
cut all that shit off and ask him a math problem in the middle of the show. Cut all that off. Say, Bobby, what's 8 times 8? In front of everybody. And see what his response would be. He might jump off the stage and start whooping your ass just like a gorilla, man. He get to running off that stage on all fours and dive in your motherfucking face. That boy ignorant, y'all. I'm sorry. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but maybe somebody needed to calm him down because he was doing too much, man. They messed around and put hands on Shmurda. Now he in the hotel dancing about it. Look at this.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. And for them, my boy, he never been tweaking. He was tweaking on the check space, folks. They're going to get out the way, so I had to politely get him out the way, folks, with the elbow, man. And
damn, man, these bloggers all over it. I can't escape these niggas, man. Look.
Don't you run from this pipe!
Used to be like, I'm still alive.
If it was about Bobby Shmurda show money,
You just up the whole program.
He think he a bad bitch too. He really do. He think he a baddie. That's how he feel about himself, man. He feel like he a bad one. That's crazy. There's men out there the same way you got bad chicks and these boss chicks, hair done, nails done, look good, lip gloss. You got them bad mommies out there, them BBL queens and things. You got brothers out there that's the same damn way. They hoochie daddies. Matter of fact, don't he got a song? Hold on. Oh man, we need to take a look at this because this is going to make my point even further. And we going to get to the knockout and everything, but we got to get to this shit first. This man, Bobby Shmurda, got a song called Hoochie Daddy. He said, she like, boy, I'm getting tired of your I'm like, bitch, the F you talking about? She like, Igga, get the F out the house. I said, chick, you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was there. You know what I'm saying, huh? So he all sassy and shit. She told him, man, get the out of my house, man. With your sassy hoochie daddy ass. That's how the song start off. With women annoyed with his sassy, passive aggressive ass. And he's singing about it. Look. Turn it off. He said, he ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. Hood rat, hoochie daddy. That's the chorus. He ain't nothing but a hoochie. So he wearing them little hoochie shorts. Being sassy, and this is what he decided to put out there. I ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. Hood rat, hoochie daddy. He said he a hood rat, y'all. Oh, man. This song turning somebody on out there, man. The lyrics done turn somebody on. I'm talking about somebody that's listening right now. Y'all sassy ass done curled up in your seat. Nigga sitting over there with a blanket, with a little glass of coffee. I know that's what y'all out there doing, man. Y'all get excited when Bobby Shmurda get to twerking on the screen. He might turn around, turn back, look back at the camera, lip gloss popping and shit. Y'all get excited when y'all see that stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And for all y'all females, y'all Prince fans and stuff, y'all like that sassy stuff too. I know y'all do. Y'all be looking at them pretty men, pointing and thing. Before you know it, you standing in the mirror with some high heel stockings on. What's wrong with y'all? That's why it take for an old motherfucker like me to get on YouTube to let you know that Bobby Shmurda ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. He said it. I ain't said it. He said it.
Oh my goodness.
He said, I ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. Hood rat, hoochie daddy. He said, now Rev. He talking to his pastor. Now Rev, Now red. Now step. Now step. Now step. Step. I ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. Who that? Who that hoochie daddy? Put that bitch in a coop in Cali. Now she gonna act like she a super bratty. And she wanna move to Paris, huh? Now she want the boo to marry. Then she wanna coop. She wanna scoop the baddies. Ooh. Get drunk in the club and pop that dumb with it. Dumb with it. Dumb on that. She just dump. Let it dump. Let it dump with that spit. This nigga sick. She just drunk it up. She drank it with her friends. And they jumping, and she said, Bobby. You probably talking about a man. That's what it sounds like. He talking about another hoochie daddy. They both some hoochie daddies. I'm on to this sucker, especially after they beat his ass in that club. He had it coming. She's, whoa, you're killing me, and I'm yours. He really, I ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. And that's the whole thing. Ain't even the second verse. It's just that terrible, it's the intro, that terrible chorus, one verse, took it to the bridge and bought the chorus back. Nigga, the Nicki Minaj rap. A male rap. He the male Nicki Minaj. That's what he was going for with this thing. Look.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You just up the whole program. Don't you run from this pipe!
I'm still alive.
The next day.
Hey, Dave, I need my chain fixed. Dave, I need you to fix my shit. Come fix my chain when you can, you heard?
Southside!
Lit, Mom?
What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Bobby Shmurda, why? What is you doing, brother? You ain't, man, just go somewhere, sit down somewhere, take a break, man. That's what he need to do. Leave all of this alone, Bobby. This ain't the move, brother. You would have thought that was Diddy Mama in the club over there. With that fur on, holding that cigarette like that. He looking like he got penny candy in his jacket. Some butterscotches and shit. He too old to be acting, well, too young to be acting like an old sassy pimp. Do y'all see his body posture? The bodyguard looking like, can somebody come do something about these fruitcakes? He might be fruity too. Like, Sasha is an incredible bodyguard. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. They fuck around and all get robbed. Fucking with him, letting him be the security guard. Look at this,
Dave,
man.
I need my chain fixed. Dave, I need you to fix my shit. Come fix my chain when you can, you heard?
They got on some $5 glasses with a $50,000 damn jacket on. Talking about his chain broke after getting beat up in the club. This a horrible legacy to be leaving behind, man. He in the back of the club, behind the security, popping shit about his broken ass chain with some nerds. Bobby, if you don't cut this shit out, man, these niggas look like they do food reviews on the side. Come on, man. He posted up with some food bloggers, popping gangster shit. Around some soft-ass security guards. That's why he got beat up in the first place. Look.
You did? Lit, Mom? You talking about me? Gave me right.
The number one hoochie dad. And you know, women into it, man. Women like a sassy man like that. Let's be real, fellas. Maybe if you was a little more sassy, you would have more women in your life. Be well kept, well manicured and everything. Clean cut. You gotta keep it together, man. All the way together. Maybe you need to tidy up and be more like Bobby Shmurda. Smoke your little joint, get cool, get fresh. But that's when shit get weird. Especially when you make music for aggressive males. That's what kill it. When your fan base, a whole bunch of aggressive YNs or whatever the case, looking for a father figure. Before you know it, you in a room full of them niggas, man. And y'all dancing, but y'all all a little too close. Mix some drugs and some alcohol up in that thing. Them pretty dreads get to swinging and shit. Yo, bestie, y'all getting closer and closer. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. Man, what them other niggas? Y'all turn into a pact. Then before you know it, when life get hard and y'all sitting up there crying and shit, nigga reach over and grab your hand. Now you all confused. I'm talking about Bobby Shmurda, man, because he done been to the can. He done ran with some thugs. He lived that gangster like he been around them Goonies, man. When them thugs get in their feelings and they can't express themselves to a woman, that's why they be all twisted up in the game. They ain't got no positive women that they could really express themselves to, because if they do, them women's gonna think they a punk or whatever the case is. So they mess around and slip up and be trying to express themselves like how they should be with a woman, but the women make it too hard because they thugged out. Y'all know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with these men. The women in their life too thugged out. Shit, you bump into her, she might push your ass into the wall and say, "What, nigga?" So we ain't getting no phone call. It is what it is. I'm about to get out of here anyway. I just hopped on here real quick to have a discussion about Bobby Shmurda, and I knew it was gonna be a little bit of pink smoke up in here, but hell, it's all right. Either way, you know, whatever Bobby doing in his personal life, he's still accepted by me, because ain't nothing wrong with him living his life the way he want to live it. That's his life to live. I could never be Bobby Shmurda, don't want to. So whatever he decide to do, that's fine with me. I ain't here to judge or criticize the man, I'm just saying. When the men get violent in them clubs with all them women around there, they focus too much on them other men. I ain't worried about a man in the club. Especially not enough to want to fight. For what, motherfucker? I ain't Floyd Mayweather. If shit get too high, all you gotta do is pop the trunk, put a stop to all that. But in Georgia, everybody got guns, so you better be ready to die, you know, or go to jail. It's crazy out here. That's why I don't go nowhere, man. I don't be wanting to be bothered with people. You come across somebody, ignorant motherfucker, it might ruin your whole week. I ain't got time. I ain't trying to be bothered. But you figure, people that still go to the club and want to be out there, they feel very unimportant. They going somewhere to feel important. That's what it boils down to. You get to the club, it's a whole bunch of unimportant people in there. And even if they do got money and they is famous and they in the club, shit, they feeling unimportant if they got to be at a damn club. That's all that is. Like, man, I want to feel important. I'm going to do something tonight that make me feel I'm going to be in the in crowd. Like they one of the chosen or something like that because they in the damn club. People got their reasons. It vary. But you out there, you for them streets when you out there like that. When you in them clubs, you out there, you for them streets. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you're trying to do. And when somebody go upside your head, you gonna have to take that L because you really ain't got no business out there with no people. It's anarchy out there in them streets. Even if the police present, they sitting around waiting for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? The police can't do nothing until something actually happens. So therefore, When you go out and there's a police presence, they sitting around waiting for something to happen, and something might happen to your ass. You going at your own risk. That's like people that getting stampeded at the concerts, or they start shooting and people get to running and they get caught up in the barricades at the concerts and all that. That's the risk that you take being out there, especially if it's a concert with somebody talking about violence. That's a no-brainer. It's gonna be violence at the damn show. You ain't never heard no brawl breaking out at no Frankie Beverly and Mays concert or nothing like that. Or old school bash. You ain't never heard nothing like that. But this Bobby Shmurda, man, they sure handed it to him. He got it good in the club. Look. It's him against the world. He's standing over there, the whole club looking at him. He by himself. He got a spanking in front of the class. That's fucked up to still be going through this as a grown-ass man getting beat on in public. If he don't get somewhere and cool it with this he got going on, he need to just retire. Cause ain't no way. Hold on, look.
Huh?
Oh my God, man. They beat the black on him, put more black on him. Oh no, Bobby. Look at his head. Oh, he gonna have to take an ice bath or something. That boy swear he acting like it ain't hurting. He must be on some drugs or whatever the case is. I see about 4, 5, 6 knots. And that's on the forehead. Imagine the back of his head, eye all lumped up. They got the thumping on him in that club. And he acting like he ain't learned his lesson. Oh man. I guess he from the school of the hard knocks, because they definitely knocked him hard upside his head. Before you know it, it's gonna be crack smoke coming out his mouth. I can already see it, man. One of these, if it ain't already happening, I see meth smoke in his future, man. Goodness. If he keep on carrying on, he got the head for a fiend, everything, man. He waiting just to be fiended out. How long it's gonna take? He already tweaking his shit. It's almost game over for Bobby Shmurda. He gonna be like Eddie Kane in a couple of months. He might not make it past 2026. I ain't wishing death on him, but damn, he gonna have to figure this thing out. Got them Somalis beating his ass in Minnesota. Ugh. No, he didn't stop like that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Turn around and pop his neck. Did y'all see that? Look. Ballerina. Yeah, ballerina. Uh-oh. Look. Okay, auntie. Okay. That boy's sassy. He spun around like a princess. Looked at the camera like, huh? He don't give a damn. Look. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Did I really see what I think I just saw, man? Did he really just do that? Somebody let me know. Am I tripping? Cause I know he ain't just did what I think he just did, man. He did that in front of all his fans. He wants y'all to know what time it is. Jason Wild Boy, you gotta let me know how you feel about this dog, cause I don't know how I feel about it. The Otis Duncan in the building. And them praying hands is there too. Thank God she here. Sean Pimpin, brother. You gotta let me know. Do you think this pimping going on with Bobby Shmurda? What you think this is, man? Did he deserve to get his ass beat? I don't wish that on nobody, but how he acting, he probably liked it.
You just up the whole program.
Them be them be the dangerous ones though. They getting their feelings real bad. Next thing you know, they on a motorbike. Done pulled up to the side of your car. And they ain't trying to talk about it. They done already cried all night about it. And it's time for you to go. Them young boys, man, trying to tell you they get to showing out and acting out in public before you know it's somebody dead. And they in the hotel room booed up just chatting about it. I didn't want to kill him. I used to love him. I did. Oh my ho. I didn't mean ho. It'd be a crazy love triangle going on. To drive somebody to kill, you gotta be obsessed with a person in order to want to take their life. You figure if you don't like nobody no more, then you gonna move on. You ain't trying to think about that person. You ain't trying to deal with that person. You ain't trying to hear about that person. But when their relationships go bad, I'm talking about them thugs, it go bad to the point to where somebody got to die. Like, how intimately involved can you be with a motherfucker? It ain't about who tough and who soft, because the facade is always gonna be tougher than somebody that ain't trying to have one. People catch on early to a facade. You probably got a nickname you had ever since you was a kid. Or fucking Shmurda or something like that. And you gotta live up to the name. Y'all gotta think about that. What was your nickname coming up? And what do that mean to you? What does that say about you? What they call you where you from? Or in your family, what they call you? And why they call you that? Cause that make a difference. They call your ass Bam Bam, you better be willing to beat somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? They call you Sugar Bear or something like that. You better prove that you ain't no sweet punk or whatever the case. Some people gotta live up to the name or prove people wrong about the damn name. A nigga named Pee Wee always out there fighting in them damn streets. Who did it? Pee Wee did it. Motherfucker gotta prove he ain't no sucker, man. And for y'all women out there be having them nicknames, them from your family and stuff, it really shows how they feel about you, depending on what your nickname is. It might not always be nice. They might be trying to say something about you or something they've been knew about you all along just with the name. And your birth name is a reflection of who you are too. So for the people out there with them ghetto ass names, shit, y'all gonna have to get some financial literacy or something. Cause that's gonna be the only thing to save your ass. Your destiny is in your damn name. Some people be mad at their parents. Like, what the hell is a squawkeisha? But people never ask their parents to explain. And when they do, they don't want to hear the chicken-headed ass reason. A lot of people named after movie stars, a name they seen in the credits. I was watching this old movie it was 1952, and the name on the credits, it just stuck in my head. And I always told myself, if I have a child, they don't put no thought into it. They don't put no destiny into it. They don't put no creativity into it. They just slap a name on your ass. And that show how much they really love you, considering the name that they gave you, man. It wasn't a Lion King ceremony when you was born. They didn't all prepare. They ain't all get together. They ain't burn sage and shit. They wasn't waiting for the coming of the chosen one. Your birth wasn't like that. It wasn't no immaculate conception. But you more special than what they did to you or what they named you or what they call you. Which they ain't got nothing to do with who you are, man. They gave you some old basic shit. Put you in the world as a basic person with a basic ass name. When they could have got real creative, call your ass a shaka to hookoo boo boo. So you could really live up to your legacy, man. Shit. Bobby Shmurda. They should have gave him a bolder Malcolm Shmurda. That's what they should have called him, man. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button too. And before I go, since we ain't get no phone call, that's the reason why I'm about to go. And before I go, man, hopefully we get a call next time so we can stay a little longer. But since I'm here, I might as well show some love to my favorite part of the video, man. And that is the live chat. And the people leaving comments in the future. I appreciate y'all too. But they some golden nuggets in that chat, man. They looking like they all in Denver. I'm talking about Gage Gore is kicking it, man. He's shining like a diamond. B. Otis kicking it too, like some brand new shoes. The truth be told ain't never lied. And that ain't what we do on S.A.T. Even though we got a bunch of allegations, speculations for entertainment purposes. Sean Pimpin', what it do, pimp? He got that name for a reason. Y'all just don't know. Charlie Fields kicking it too. What it do, Charlie? Kevin, I see you, dog. Them praying hands don't join the channel and she in the chat. So much love for you. Mellow on. It's here. Everybody that came through, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. James Gordon, if you listening, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button so you would know the next time I go live. Jason Wildboy, I see you, dog. Who else came through to show us some love? Marcus Friday, here on the Monday. He showed up on time. Beyond Rocket Science, kicking it too with Ant, Pharaoh, EL, Pokella. Okay. Black Apple Gallery was here too. Ruthless even left the comment. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Lil Stay Alive, Zay Zay. Everybody that clicked on the video, everybody that left the comment, everybody that hit the like button. So much love for y'all. Yo, we gonna be hollering at y'all real soon. All y'all gotta do is stay tuned, baby.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want, and my music hit so hard, make you say